What do we have here? I got a new Sixleaf. This guy just came in. It is the Sixleaf SL-82 and 14C28N. Obviously, you can see that by this kind of awkwardly placed billboarding on the blade. Now, the blade is a very cool shape. It's this like harpoon tanto with a slight recurve. I don't know if you can see that recurve there, but there's a slight recurve to the blade. So the blade is a cool shape. It's a little on the thin side, but I mean, that's fine. But the downside that I noticed is, even though this blade is fairly thin, this thing is actually a little front heavy. It's leaning to the front because the handle is so freaking light. This is an aluminum handle, and it's cut out so deep. It's almost like they had planned the milling for titanium. Oh, by the way, I'm out here on the roof, so I got to be careful not to drop this. It could fall on someone's head. It could be bad. So just, pray for me that I'm going to keep this thing safe. But if you look at how much milling is taken out inside this guy, it looks like they were aiming for titanium, but then they switched over to aluminum. And aluminum is so light that the handle feels awkwardly light. It's also a bit slippery. Even though it has these nice grooves in it, it's a little on the slippery side. So overall, I kind of like it. I like the shape of it. I like kind of the profile of it, But the button action is a little tiny bit grindy. The handle's a little light. It feels a little janky. I don't know. That's all I can think about. It feels a little janky, a little lightweight, a little kind of wimpy. It's well made though for what it is. It's just so lightweight, and the blade's kind of thin. Also, you can't reverse flick it. The detent is strong as heck. This is maybe the strongest detent I've ever felt on a button lock. Now, it opens with the button, as you would expect it to, like it should, and it thumbs open pretty well. You have to really kind of give it a good press, so it snaps open nice and hard, but the reverse flick, until it wears in some, I literally can't do it. So, reverse flick is not there for me. Now, is the blade slicey? I think it is is it a hollow grind? No, it's not a hollow grind, so it's a flat grind on the blade, fairly tall flat grind. And then it has that separate part ground on the front for the tanto aspect of it. And it's got the nice harpoon, which is amazing. Like I said, it's well made, but it's made very thinly and very lightweight. So if you like a very lightweight knife, you might like this one. If you like kind of beefy knives that feel solid, this might not be for you. But the SL-82 is definitely cool looking. I wish they made it a little beefier, a little chunkier. Anyway, that's my first impressions on this SL-82 from Sixleaf. Have a nice day.